Alright guys, we are out here in the shop. The weather is really nasty outside. It's snowing sideways and kind of raining. It's gross out. It's New Year's Day, so happy New Year's. Probably won't see this video until a couple days after New Year's. But what I'm going to do here is I'm finally going to get these pig feeders done. I started on them yesterday, but I ran out of wire, so I had to run up to Lowe's today and grab some more wire for my MIG welder. So we're going to go ahead and put the chains on these, and then I got to cut a couple more tabs to put on the side like this one right here, and then put them on these half moon things. So I want to get these finished up because probably 2.5 months we are going to have pigs up at the barn again for 4-H. So I want to get those done and get them painted and all that good stuff, get that ready. Then I got to get my waters all cleaned out, get those ready. Probably have to buy new nipples for them, or at least clean out the other nipples that are on those waters. But you know, just get things ready a little bit earlier than normal. That way I don't have to worry about them. But first thing I gotta do is gotta load the wire in the welder here, and hopefully we can get this project done. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is get the rest of these chains welded. I already have them made up. They're like a 5-link or 6-link chain. These will have a clip on them and they'll hook onto our cages that we built for the pigs. So let's go ahead and finish welding up these. That's better. There we go. Some of you might say that might be a little overkill, but these pigs are destructive. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other sides of these. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 to put on real quick, and then I gotta use chop saw, cut that 1-inch piece I have down there to make a couple more of these tabs so I can get them welded on those half moons. Alright, well, those 4 are done. They just need to be painted. So right now I'm going to use this piece of 1 by 3/16 flat stock to make a few more of these little tabs. So I think I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to make 6 of them. So I'll measure them out, cut them. Well, actually I'll drill them first and then I'll cut them, because it's easier to drill a whole piece like this than it is one little tiny 1 by 1 square. So I'll get it measured out and get my drill, and we'll get it drilled. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I want to drill towards the end of them. I want to keep the hole towards the end of the tab, that way it can go on further onto the plastic and drill the plastic easier. Because the first one I made ended up cracking right on the edge right here. So I want to be a little bit further in with these tabs so it don't crack again. All right, so I got all the pieces cut and I got them welded on. I also welded the chains on while they were down off of here. So one of these will go on this one to finish this one up. And I have that cylinder down there that I'll cut up, or cut it in half. Then that'll give me one more, then I'll have an extra piece, which, like I said, the one I did, the very first one, cracked. So I'll have to use the other side of that piece of cylinder to fix that one, because it's not good for it to be cracked. I don't want it cracking a small piece or something like that and the pigs eat it, and then I'll have a big problem on my hands. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this, at least this one that I got cut already. I'll go ahead and put the end on that, get that off the table, and then I'll get that other cylinder cut in half, and I'll get these two on there, and that'll be it, other than painting them and stuff. And that won't take long, but I gotta wait for a warmer day to do the painting. It's pretty cold out and humidity's kind of high, and I got a fire going over there, and I really don't want to paint inside my garage. So that'll be probably when it gets a little warmer. I'll paint them up real quick, which that's not a big deal. I can do that probably in 20 minutes. So, but let's go ahead and get this last one, these last two built, and that way I'll be done. Hardest part about this is getting even with each other. I don't really have a guide or anything like that. Once I get it even, I'll drill the bottom hole and get the bolt in there. That way it holds it in position. Things are probably still pretty warm. I'll drill these other two. All right, there's one. Now the height here, I'll just take a saw, cut that right even with each other. I'll just run a square down through there on both sides. That way everything's nice and even. But that's that one. We got one more to do. Well, I run out of the little bolts and nuts. I have all kinds of lock washers, but little bolts that go through finish up this last one. So I just need a handful of bolts and nuts, and this one will be done. Those are all done down there, other than painting and a little bit of trimming up. And that's it. That's hog feeders. They'll be done. And there'll be plenty of them. Like I said, I'll have to repair the one up at the barn that's up there now. I got that piece right there I can repair it with. But anyways, guys, I just went ahead and built them myself. To buy those, you're looking at $55 to $100 a piece. And yeah, granted, there's a little bit of fabrication that goes into it and time. I understand why them guys want to charge that kind of money for them. But if I could do it myself, I'm going to do it myself. So this to save a little bit of money, and plus, you know, I learned something. I could build a feeder at least. Maybe somebody else needs one or something like that down the road. You know, I can show them how, tell them how, or just build it for them, you know, to help somebody out. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna finish these up, like I said, when it gets warmer, so I can paint it. Right now it's a little chilly outside and the humidity's up actually. The paint just wouldn't go good, and plus I got a fire going, and that's a little bit dangerous to have paint fumes inside the garage. So that can wait until probably spring of the year, not a big deal, or at least a warmer day where I can paint them outside. They don't have to be perfect, because give them 3 days and those hogs will have them a mess. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and that's it. That's the hog feeders. So at least I got one thing finished up. You know, I've been off work for about a week or so for the holidays. Get to go back to work tomorrow, so at least I got a couple tasks done. Lighting in the lean-to, these hog feeders are done, and a few other things I took care of. But yeah, so hopefully 2024 will be a good year here on the hobby farm, and I look forward to making more videos for you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.